You're a jerk. You're an ass. I don't like your opinion. I'm going to delete you off of Facebook. Why are you posting this? Stop posting what you're posting. I don't like anything you're saying. You don't deserve the right to have an opinion. What impact does social media have on why people's opinions lead to arguments? Why do people get so hostile over opinions? Why do people care about what other people's opinions are? Have you ever self-analyzed yourself to determine why you are getting hostile towards other people's opinions? Let's tackle these questions and scenarios right now. Okay guys, first things first, if you could please follow, like, share, subscribe to my social media platforms, especially YouTube. Helps you at the end of these videos when you see me on Facebook go like this and you don't know what I'm pointing at because you're not on YouTube. So please subscribe to me there and all my other platforms. That would help me very much. Thank you. Okay, so let's tackle a topic or many topics that obviously are affecting pretty much everybody worldwide that has some type of social media platform. The hostility that people have towards people's opinions online, the arguments, the name calling. Where does this come from? Why has social media created this hub of anger and hostility towards people's opinions? So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to float up all these different talking points and scenarios right here and questions. I'll leave them up here for you guys to look at and ponder. And I'll just kind of free flow this in my mind as I go along. But obviously, okay, so this is something that obviously has been going on for years and years. Probably primarily on Twitter and Facebook. Those are the two most prominent social media platforms that people post their opinions on the most, right? I primarily use Facebook. I'm on Twitter, but my go-to's always been Facebook for the last 15 years. And obviously, I think to a certain degree, we've all been, ones to, get angry at opinions and name call. We've all done it. I did it, lots in my 20s, of course, right? But what impact has social media had over the years of turning people's opinions into hostile arguments and name calling? Why does this happen? What's the psychology in people's minds? What goes on in people's minds that trigger such hostility when you see an opinion that you don't like or you don't agree with, or even for good or bad? So an opinion that you see, you're just so drawn to, oh my God, yeah, you're so right, blah, 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 blah. And then on the converse, it's like, oh my God, you're this, you're that, you think that, you're a jerk. And then the name calling comes. Why does that happen? Have you guys ever stopped to really think about why this happens? Why do people do this? What is it that someone's opinion on any topic, be it controversial or not, what is it that that elicits such a response, such a hate-filled anger response? Do you guys ever think, or when you're, posting on social media, commenting or whatever, mainly comments, responses to posts, do you ever go, oh no, I shouldn't say that. Ooh, I could have got angry. No, I better not do that. Do you ever try to analyze what goes on in your head that got you to be so hostile to the point of almost name calling? I can't figure it out. I know it's a psychological issue. I know it's something, and obviously the more opinionated someone is, the more likely he or she is to, get a little more hostile and angry because you're so opinionated. But it's some type of issue in the mind that I can't quite nail down. And I've thought about this myself many times. Ooh, you jerk, you moron, how dare you? No, I better not. That's going to create an argument. What is it that creates this hostility? Have you guys ever thought about that? And have you ever thought, oh yeah, I almost did that. Ooh, no, I'm not good. What is it? I can't nail it. Can you? Let me know. Let me know if you've ever caught yourself thinking, ooh, I could call this person a name. Oh, that riles me up, but no. Let me know, because I can't figure that out. But I want to give you an example of something that obviously I could give you thousands clearly, my videos, but just the other day, about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, I was making a comment on a sports post when Clayton Kershaw, the Los Angeles Dodgers baseball team, he got pulled 2 innings before he had a perfect game. Okay, for those of you who don't know what a perfect game is, no walks, no hits, you pitch 9 innings, right? You didn't allow anyone on base. And it's a rare event in baseball. Doesn't happen very often, right? And there was, a controversy. Like, he's only pitched 7 innings, didn't allow a hit, didn't allow a walk. Let him pitch the whole game. Like, let him try. It's a rare feat to do. And of course, once he got pulled, there was comments all on Sportsnet and all these sports, posts about, should he have been pulled or not. And I posted my thoughts on it. I said, you leave him in. He shouldn't have been pulled. It's a rare occurrence. And oh my God, it's like I just killed a person. Oh, the names someone called me, oh, you're just so jealous that you're jealous of your favorite sports star. You're a moron. You're an anti-science person denying sports science. I was like, what? Like, oh my God. Can I not have an opinion on why I think he should have been left in the game? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Why do people get so hostile over just an opinion? You're not even telling people what to do. You're just saying, oh, I think this, I think that. And boom, you just get hit so hard with anger and hostility, you get called names. Over a sports scenario at that. It was like, oh my God, we can't comment on anything. So, like, let's keep this going. Why does this happen so often? And what's with this name calling? Why do we resort to name calling? Because we disagree on an opinion on virtually every topic. Why the name calling? Is this like some sort of and this is honestly, maybe I have it too to a degree, maybe you do, but we don't realize this. Is there some type of intellectual superiority complex that we think we have because we think we know? We think we know the truth. We think we know this is the answer. We think we know this is a fact. We've seen the data on this, or whatever the scenario may be. And we think we're so intellectually superior to this person or this person's opinion that, oh my God, how dare someone think like that? They must be stupid. They must be a moron. You're an anti this, or why the name calling? I've done it too, of course. I've done it too. Not perfect. Mostly now, if it's done to me, I'll do it back. But of course, we've all pretty much done it. But why the name calling? What is this superiority complex that we feel we have? You ever think about this too? Do you guys ever think about that? Why we resort to name calling? If we really analyze it, I don't know. What is it about people's opinions that just trigger such an angry and hostile response? It's unreal. And you're not even really always telling people what to do. It's just your opinion. And it just leads to moron, stupid, maybe not retarded, but all these intellectually inferior, derogatory names we call people. Why? If you guys can figure out why, hell, that would be great, because I can't figure it out. It's just something that triggers an emotional response from us for some reason, but it's a very hostile environment. And I'm wondering why social media has become this hub, this center for just angry responses all the time. What is it? It's like, it's really, we can't really debate anymore. We can't discuss. It's just you state an opinion and it's boom, argument. Instantly. Why has social media done this? Why do you guys think? Why has social media done this? Is it because people are more comfortable behind a screen saying what they really mean as opposed to face to face? Do you think people, when confronted face to face in person after they say their piece online, do they still have that emotion face to face? I don't know. What do you guys think? Has it happened to you where you commented very hostile towards someone or got in a social media argument and then you meet face to face to discuss that issue? Is it still that heated face to face, eye to eye? I can't really think of anything off the top of my head if that's happened to me, but has it happened to you guys? let me know what you think there. But yeah, like, what, I don't know if it's necessarily people feel more comfortable behind a screen talking shit, talking trash, and getting all argumentative. I think it's easier, it's more convenient. But yeah, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys think on that. But, and also, why do people care so much about what other people think? Why do people care so much about other people's opinions? I understand if you're like looking toward let's put out some prominent names out there, like an Abby Martin, a Ben Swan, Jim Corbett, The Hill Rising, where it's RT America, you know, some journalists out there where they inform you on stuff that you don't know, typically from the media. And I understand that part, but I think we're intrigued naturally by people's perspectives because it alters our perspective. People's opinions help us see things in a different light, in a different way that we didn't normally naturally see it ourselves. And that's why I think, you know, podcasts are good. They do that. But also then, why do people get so upset over someone else's opinion? It's just an opinion. Like I said before, a lot of times people aren't telling people what to do, how to act, how to behave. We're just saying, I think this, I believe this, blah, blah, blah. And oh my God, it's just both the hatred, the anger, the hostility, the vile, the vulgar, the delete people off Facebook. Why do people care so much what someone else's opinion is? And again, why has social media gotten us to this point? How has it gotten us to this point? It's just allowed so much discussion and debate and information sharing over the years that for some reason, we think we know so much and we get angry when people don't like not share our opinion, but they're not on our intellectual level because we know so much. It's something like that. I don't really know, but it's just fascinating to me how someone's opinion just can trigger so much anger and hostility. And I always say, you know what, if you don't like a post or a comment or my views or whatever, or someone else's views, scroll past or unfollow, delete off Facebook, Twitter, and that's fine. But just when you really think about that, how silly it is. Oh my God, this person thinks this or that. Oh, this person doesn't like this. Oh my God, this person thinks that. I can't stand that. You're not my Facebook friend anymore. Isn't that kind of silly in a way? In a way. Like, I get we don't want to see, you know, a lot of views and opinions that we don't mesh with, but isn't it just so silly, the concept that we have to like delete someone off our social media because, oh, your opinion, I don't like the way you think, so it's kind of silly in a way. But it's just mind-boggling to me how someone's opinion on a topic, now of course the more controversial the topic, the more you're going to elicit a response, the more it's going to inflict anger and emotion and sadness or hostility. I get that, of course. But again, even like sports, talking about sports, someone's opinion can just trigger the utmost anger and hostility towards someone over a written sentence on a friggin' screen. It's so silly. So how has social media done this to us? I really don't know. I would love to hear what you guys think, though, about why or how social media has contributed to opinions leading to arguments instantly. No debates, no discussions. You post an opinion, it's an argument. Why do you guys think that's happened? I'd love to hear it. I want people's opinions on this and perspectives on this. And I'd love to hear also if you've also thought about or any instances where you've held back from calling someone a name, or when you've trying to figure out, oh, I wonder why that triggered a response from me. I want to know what you guys think about those two scenarios, those two questions. Okay, because this is really interesting to me. And I think we could probably learn something of this somehow, and hopefully maybe apply it to future, you know, debates and whatever online. But let me know what you guys think. So that's enough for today. I think we've debated and discussed enough these last couple days here. But please, again, Like, share, subscribe to my social media platforms, and view this video here on YouTube. View this video here on YouTube as well. And we will be back to lose some more Facebook friends and get called names another day, maybe tomorrow. We'll see, right? Thanks, guys. Have a good one.